Now, Donald Trump is facing severe criticism over his separation policy, but he's not one to back down. He brazens things out. The United States president was washed his hands off the crisis and blamed his predecessors, the Democrats, for a flawed law. He says the law he is implementing was passed by them. This claim is being contested. Leading the band of critics is former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, the woman who fought Trump in the presidential election. She says Trump is lying. This was not a law brought in by the Democrats, and what the president is doing is inhuman.
Meanwhile, what's happening to families at the border is horrific. Nursing infants being ripped away from their mothers, parents being told their toddlers are being taken to bathe or play, only to realize hours later they aren't coming back. Children incarcerated in warehouses and, according to one account, kept in cages. This is a moral and humanitarian crisis.
And that's not it. Two other former First Ladies of America have lashed out at Trump. Laura Bush and Michelle Obama have spoken strongly against punishing immigrant children. Laura Bush is a Texan. She said she understands the problems illegal immigration poses, but there has to be a better way of securing the country's borders. She called the crackdown by the Trump administration cruel and immoral. Michelle Obama supported Bush's view on Twitter. She said, "Sometimes truth transcends party." Remember, the Obamas are Democrats and the Bushes are Republicans. Donald Trump has upset both sides. Now, on the streets, people protested. Marches against Trump's zero-tolerance policy were seen across the country. Democratic lawmakers visited an immigration detention center in New Jersey to meet these families.
Here today because I am angry. I am ashamed. I'm appalled, and this must end. I am calling on the President of the United States of America, the most powerful man in the world, to end this policy today. End the pain, end the grief. You're bringing America to its knees, and the world is watching.
The world indeed is watching and speaking out. United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres also took note of the crisis. He asked the American government to treat migrants with dignity and respect.
The world is closely watching what will take place in Singapore.
But the American president seems convinced that he is doing the right thing. He has declared that he won't let America be turned into a refugee camp. For those who don't understand the gravity of the danger, he says, look at what happened to Europe.
The world is closely watching what will take place in Singapore in a few hours' time.